window goes down?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Seriously?
Yes, love it.
I never saw one like that.
I got the camera on. Edit. Drew's Home Repair Family Channel.
You find all kinds of stuff.
Oh, dude, you don't believe. I got the rest of the palm tree, right? You know, them are the leaves. The rest of them's in the back of my truck.
Is that going into the yard?
Yeah. And little tricycle in there that looks real cool, you know. Yeah. What them? That's the only other two pieces that go with the palm tree.
You're keeping the palm tree, I'm guessing?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, why don't you pass it to me real quick in the truck?
Yep, keeping the palm tree. Everything else is garbage. Yes, perfect. Little wine racks. I mean, they had just all kinds of stuff.
That's a cool little thing.
Yeah, it is actually a cool sink. You need a sink? I'm not keeping that. No, I'm just throwing that right here.
Oh.
Yeah, I hooked you right up with a sink. All right, I think we get this.
That's just
Yeah.
here. The other house, I know you're not going today.
You got other stuff in another house?
Well, that other house has a fridge, a freezer, and a big pile of metal right in the front yard.
Nice. Yeah, I'll just move that so I can right over here. I'll be able to push that up a little bit. Nice. That was pretty easy for a big old unit like that.
Yeah.
Two old guys.
Yeah.
How old are you, Joe? Huh? How old are you?
66.
66. Getting up there, bro.
Yeah.
Getting up there. I'm just trying to. That's all you can do, right? That's all you can really do. Yeah, that's the best thing to throw it on the top. Yes, 100%. You stop. That's when you lose it all.
I figure it's either gonna make me stronger.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill you. You live longer because of it. You'll live longer because of it. That's all.
Hopefully.
You will. I'll be 62 in October, so that's perfect. I think we can get it right up there, buddy. No worries. I just want to put it right to that corner since we got other stuff.
That's actually kind of cool, but it's like, you know.
Uh-oh,
What
lizard.
stuff can you keep?
No, I can't keep it all.
Because you know what? It'll be like 5 years.
Hey, look. That lizard was so lucky. Did I hit something?
Yeah.
Yeah, just push your side will go to the right about 4 inches.
Now we're good.
Good? Oh yeah. Ooh, boy.
Now I can talk.
She's a beast. She's a beast. There we go. Now we can put that stuff down. Good deal. Good deal. That wasn't too bad, buddy. Wasn't too bad at all. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. We did good. We did good. Now the next driveway?
Yep.
Right. Next driveway. Feed your raiders. And I bring them things home and tear them down too.
Yeah, that fell over on me yesterday.
Fell over?
Yeah, I dragged it all the way over here. Hang on, hang on.
No, wait a minute. Don't want the doors to open.
Okay.
Don't want the doors to open.
Hold it over here by myself and then it fell over.
Because there's a bunch in there. I wonder, you ain't got nothing to put around that thing, do you? It don't open, does it? I don't want it to open up because you know what's coming out. Everything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Climb stairs.
That is cool. Climb stairs.
But to just play with it normally, moving around and stuff, I weigh it falling.
Yep. Ready? Beautiful thing.
So you're gonna stand it up, you said, right?
Not right now.
Oh. All right, then we'll just slide the other one.
Yeah, the other one's gonna go right there. I gotta clean up some stuff here. right beside it, and we'll throw everything else around it. We'll make it work. All right, a couple more things, a couple more lawnmowers, and we got it. Bring them home, take them apart. And my camera died. I turned that right in, the whole thing, this heavy piece of steel. Put that in my heavy steel pile. I think that definitely fits that category. So if you get enough of it, pack it up, enough of it, 3 to 4 cents per pound more than what you're gonna get. So we're just trying to get this lawnmower, see what we got here, down to the point where, oh, it's a little small, we'll try it anyway, to where we can make the most money out of it. So how to make the most money out of a lawnmower. Take the blade off. Generally going to be 3 or 4 bolts on the bottom. I can get rid of them. Save enough of these in a 5-gallon bucket. I mean, to be honest with you, that is bigger than 1/4 inch, and that's going to be prepared steel. But you have to save it in a 5-gallon bucket, so that's totally going to be up to you. All right, so it was already in a good position. Get my bolts off. I'm going to end up moving it out of my trailer here in a minute anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Boom, there we go. Cutters, cut any cables loose, if anything's connected. Yeah. Okay. Now if everything goes to the plan, and this time it's not, we'll see why. Let's see why. Plan was to just pop that out of there, but something, the control arm right there is holding it. That control arm has a hold of it. Let's see if we can get rid of that, and if that will matter now. Let's see if that will matter anymore. Oh, she was just packed full of crap. Oh, I see what's got going on. The belt is holding it in place. Cut the belt, baby. Belt, that cable. Other than that, that's how you scrap a lawnmower. I'm actually done. I can put this in my shred pile. Done. And I can take this, put it in my cast aluminum pile, move on to the next lawnmower, because now you just made some extra dough. We got another one. Same thing. Same thing. Oh, all right. So this is a vacuum. I know what this is. This is a vacuum. I used to have one of these. So let's see if we got the proper tool. See what's under this thing. Not sure what holds the engine on this thing. If it's worth it, I'll take it apart. If it's not, I'll find out real quick. And too much work to this one, guys. It's not a regular lawnmower, it's a vacuum. It's got cover plates and everything else going on right there. So yeah, I'll set that aside. That'll go straight into my shred. So 2 of the items I had in my trailer today are ready for the scrap yard. 1, 2. Picked these up this morning. This is Saturday, guys. Can't believe it's Saturday already. Saturday. I'm not much of a singer, that's why you don't hear me singing much. What do we got here? Carburetor. Yeah, I mean, I can take that apart right there, take that bowl off, or I could actually throw that, to be honest with you, right with my lawnmower cast. All right, anything 15 to 25 cents a pound is cool. Got a couple refrigerators. He told me these things had been outside unused for years. I never know if I'm going to take anything out of the bottom of them things or not. It's really all according to how easy the access is, and to be honest with you, I don't have a problem taking a sawzall and cutting that down through there, pulling out what a little bit of copper that I can right there. So let's do that on this one, and then we'll end up pretty much just pulling it off to get it out of my way, because we got a big air conditioner back there we got to get scrapped out today. Somebody gave me this tool today, this right here. I'm going to bring it into my garage. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, haven't decided that yet, but I mean, I might find somebody that needs this, and it doesn't need a whole lot of work. It's a lift, it's a forklift that you can just kind of push around the shop like a little forklift. So anyways, I'm going to keep it for now. It's made of heavy steel, so I'm going to get rid of this, put it right into my shop. It's not too heavy, but it's not light either, so we'll get that out of here. And then let's go ahead and see what we can do about this one right here. I'm gonna obviously have to pull this out before I can do that, though. All right, here we go. Let's get it out where I can work with it. What, love? Thought my wife was talking to me. Yeah, so for me, because I want this goodness, this back here, I'm probably going to take a sawzall and just cut and pull what I can out right here. Next step, after you cut that right there and there, grab a hold of it, pull it down. If by chance you need to cut it some more, you can, but at this point you can get to it for the most part. Go ahead and cut the rest of that if you want to. Alright. I want to show you guys this. Now, scrapping scorpion, this might be something you can use in your shop, moving your big barrels around. I mean, I don't know what you have there, but when I seen it, made me think of you. Let's get it off. And it's quite heavy. It's quite heavy, but it rolls very nicely. And yeah, has some very heavy steel in it. But this is a lift. It's a lift. Let's see here. Shred pile. So Greg, when I've seen this, I did think about you. Now, I need to put some WD-40 on that because this thing somehow or another comes out. Comes this way. And I'm not sure exactly how to do it, but when it does, you can go backwards with it, or maybe that goes in. If I keep going, I'm gonna have it in a jam, but yeah, I don't know. It's something that I'm gonna bring inside and see if I can figure it out. What it needs is the cable's been destroyed. I'm gonna bring it inside. I mean, if it can be just a cable replaced, a short cable, and it wheels around nicely, this thing could be something maybe for your shop. I don't know, my friend, but you're the man I'm thinking about when I seen it. So either way, scrapping scorpion, good friend of mine, everybody. He's visited me here in Southport from Virginia. My God, Virginia. Not West by God, but by God, Virginia. And he's been here about 5 times, I think. And we've had a really good times. I met his wife, met some of his other friends. Go check his channel out, Scrapping Scorpion. I'm gonna try to move that aside. Pull that out to enough to where I can get to the back of that one. That's all I do with a refrigerator, if I can even get that far. But yeah, see this one here, same thing as this one, except it doesn't, well, it did have bolts on it. Can be a pain in the butt. This one here has star bits. You pop them star bits off. This one has a security star bit, pain in the butt. It's just a whole lot easier to zip, zap, and that thing will come right out of there. So we're getting ready to do that one to this one, but I do want to get this over here. Right over here. Scrapping with Grandpa. What's next, guys? What's next? Get over here. I got you, babe. Oh yeah, I picked this up. This little flywheel. Let's throw that into my heavy stash over there. We got a stash over there from my heavy. I've been saving that. I got some other stuff that's considered heavy too. Let's see. I couldn't even tell you what that is, but some things you just gotta throw away. It's heavy steel though. You're right. It's pretty daggum heavy. What do you do with something like that? Boy, that thing is. I'm glad my wife's not over here because she loves decorating the yard with stuff like that. And not just that, really. These people that just gave them to me had their yard decorated with them. So mostly just enough is enough. All right, so this other refrigerator, when I was loading it, I'm not sure if you've seen that on the video or not. We had to tie it shut because it does have all the plastic shelves in it. I mean, let's not let this go. Don't forget, for me, you can ask your yard, but my yard requires me to cut off the end. And then I turn this in as extension cord, $1.05 per pound. And I'll put that in one of my buckets before it gets brought into the shop. But I think right now we need to get this over here where I can get to this back